it's that special time of the week when you go and you grab a hold of the newspaper and you pull out the Price Chopper ad and you find out what is on sale at Price Chopper. So we're going to start off by folding the first page over a little bit and showing you some of the things that are on sale at Price Chopper that you could take advantage of. Bread and butter roast for $2.98 a pound. That is pretty cool. Also, $4.98 a pound for whole Kansas City strip. Now, if you go to the surface, Craig, you can see our good friend Ron over at Price Chopper on Ingersoll holding up the bread and butter roast that they will cut any way that you want, and
that's nice.
they will cut up the whole Kansas City strip roast. There it is there. Any way that you want, and that's how much Kansas City strip you need to buy. So it's not a whole lot. You're going to eat that anyway for $4.98 a pound. Can't go wrong. And pork loin for only $1.68 a pound. That's a pretty good deal. Now you flip it over, you find out some more things that are on sale. 5 pounds of potatoes, 99 cents. You can see that circled. Also, something else that is a pretty good deal too. Look over here. We have lemons, a 2-pound bag for $3.49. That's a good deal. But everyone knows what's coming up. We flip the page over, look at the top of the page. How about steak and lobster dinner for 2 for the low price of only $20? Can you handle that?
I can handle it.
This is so easy to do.
Taters.
It's almost a no-brainer, and we are going to show you just how easy it is to do a dinner on Valentine's Day. Instead of going out, do it at home. Do it where you know best.
It's going to mean something, too, for your sweetheart if you
took the time to do that.
Mine would fall on the floor and die.
Now, the steaks.
Like, what?
Yeah, the steaks. That's easy.
Okay.
Steaks are pretty easy. You get the Kansas City strip. Again, they have this all ready to go for you. And you just grab the Canadian steak seasoning from Tones. That's our favorite deal. And cook it any way that you want. Just load it up when you're cooking it because some of it's going to fall off. The salt's going to help give it a good caramelization.
Do you want to marinate it a little bit or don't even have to worry about it?
Don't even worry about it. Just take it, put it on your grill.
The lean, mean.
Let her go. You don't need to get super fancy. Just make it simple.
Keep it simple.
But a lot of people are afraid of these guys. They're afraid of the lobster tail when you really shouldn't be afraid of it. And we're going to show Jackie how she can get this lobster tail ready. There it is. It's about 4 or 5 ounce lobster tail. That's part of this deal. So Jackie, you have the shears.
This is how I get
these
ready
are
for
kitchen
Valentine's
shears.
Day.
If you have regular scissors, those will work too.
Okay.
Don't be afraid. Now what you want to do is take the shears and right down the middle of the back, just cut open the shell.
So going between the shell and the meat.
The shell and the meat, and just cut it all the way down till you get to the tail.
All right. Here we go.
To the last little deal there.
Okay.
So you cut all the way down here. Now what you want to do is turn the
meat.
shears and you want to cut like a T shape.
Or an L.
Okay, a L on one side and then turn it around and cut the other side.
Oh, so we are, okay.
Go ahead. I'll let you cut it.
Teeing it up.
Now, what are you doing there? You're giving it the ability to fold open, okay? So this is going to fold open. You're going to push it a little bit, and you stick your fingers in between the meat and the shell and separate the meat from the shell. Use your fingers, your 4 fingers.
All right. Am I just opening the shell?
Yeah, you're just opening it up because you're going to take the meat, you're going to pull it out from underneath the shell. Okay.
Obviously, I need to do more biceps.
You're all right. You're all right. And don't worry about the pieces. You're going to get rid of the little pieces in case they break off anyway. But you're going to leave everything attached. Now take your fingers and slide them under the meat and separate it from the bottom of the shell.
Oh,
just take
I'm
your
completely
fingers.
removing it.
Yeah, don't rip it all the way out though. Just go ahead. Go ahead and just pull it off from the bottom.
Okay.
All the way and keep it on the back. So it's still attached there. See, it's still attached to the shell there. You want that. You want it still attached like this. Then you fold the shell back over and lay the meat on top of it.
Oh, now you're just getting fancy.
No, it's not. It actually helps it cook better because it opens up the meat up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And then you're going to want to rinse this off in water. So take a look there. You're going to want to rinse this off under the faucet a little bit, just to wash out any of the inners, so to speak, and any of the little tiny shells. Get those out of there.
Right.
And then there's a couple of different ways that you're going to be able to cook this. Now, the preferred way, for a lot of folks, is broiled.
Okay.
That is real simple. If you want to broil it, what you're going to do is just take some real butter. And you take a little lemon, which is on sale as well. Squeeze a little lemon on it and take some real butter, which you mix some seasonings in it, some spices in there. I believe this one we have, we have a little chives in this one, a little paprika.
Garlic.
And so melted butter, you paint it on there, and then easiest way to figure this, you take it and put it in a broiler pan in your oven. Turn the broiler section on so it heats it up about a minute per ounce.
All right.
So this takes 4 minutes.
Right.
4 or 5 minutes.
Don't want to overcook
and
it.
this is going to be done. Another way to do it is steam it. And maybe you don't have a steamer. Not a big deal. Take a pan and get a little rack. Everybody has a little rack like this at home, either from a crock pot or something, or a cookie sheet, a cookie little rack. Take it and put it inside your pan, turn it up, get the water boiling, then place the lobster tail on top of the rack, and the same deal, about a minute per ounce. Open it up, and you can see what it comes out to. Now, one of the tips for when you're steaming a lobster tail is, you see how we have these couple of these really long toothpicks? You're going to want to stick those in there, because if you don't, it just has a tendency to shrivel up and twist.
Okay.
It twists when you do that. But if you're broiling it, no big deal.
Does a lobster dance.
The finished product will come out looking
that's beautiful.
Just like this. This is from the broiler earlier this morning. I even threw some sesame seeds on there as well. As you can see, the lobster tail, and then you have lobster tail in under 5 minutes. You have your steak, which will take you, what, 6, 7 minutes, you know, depending if you have a contact grill like this, or however long you want to cook it on your normal way. You like to do it in the oven or on the grill. And in under a half an hour, Jackie, you're good to go.
An amazing Sweetheart Surf and Turf that you can dine on a dime, courtesy of Price Chopper. Get some of the greatest deals and do something very special for your sweetheart, like make them an incredible meal like this. So simple.
But
if I can do it, you can do it.
If you would like to get a gift card and get all this, you'll be able to get all the stuff we just showed you right now. $25 Price Chopper gift card. Just put down Sweetheart Surf and Turf, and you have a chance to win. End of the show today, we are going to have a winner for the Sweetheart Surf and Turf. All right, want to see if this...
We're helping you out there, lovers.
Oh, that steak is done. Hang on, let me grab the steak here real quick before we go.
Okay.
But this is...
Put it on there.
There
Got
you
my
go.
surf, now I want my turf.
There's your turf, your surf and your turf for Valentine's Day, courtesy of our friends at Price Chopper. We'll be right back. You're watching Great Day Live on KCWI.